Hey, how's it going, boys and girls? Cowry's here, and welcome to the Carrot Club, where we build cool things together. I had this really crazy thought that I wanted to share with you before we build anything, and that is, I want to roll out the window thinking that I am a snowman. Before I do that, we are going to build this enormous double-stacked traditional Japanese home because 110% of the people like it. Be sure to like and subscribe and support this channel. Don't forget there's a giveaways of 10 million coins every Friday. All you have to do is subscribe and put your Roblox username in the pinned comment section. Also join the Carrot Club on Discord and Roblox group to be a part of the community. The link is in the description. With that, let's get started. To start off, you will need to take a deep breath and scream really loud just for the fun of it. And then make a plot size of 32 by 49. And yes, we will be using all of the spaces this time. So yeah, it is going to be a big house. Depending on where you start to build, you might actually need more space later as we continue building. To get an idea how big the house is, we'll put down some wooden block on the ground that will be used as a main support for the house. We're not going to build the main parts of the house just yet. We're going to start at the back where the support seems to be missing. Copy this outline onto the ground, and this area will be used as a storage area for the house. Then we build up the front and back wall. And then the sides. To make this simple, we're going to fill in all the details right now, so we won't have to climb up and down over and over again. We'll start by carving out a window from the front wall. Then we climb up the wall and finish the roof. The outline image might look a little bit weird. Instead of just one solid color, it also has different shapes to show what type of block it is. Now all we have to do is cover the top and we're done with the storage. For the main floors of the house, you're going to need a lot of blocks. The easiest way to build this is start building on top of the wooden pillar because that's the edge of the entire floor. And then you simply add stair blocks on the edge and make sure that the brown square in the middle is there. Then re-erect the walls 4 blocks high. Before we finish the details on the wall, we're going to add fences around the edges. The last thing we need to do is fill in the details for the walls. On the front wall, we're going to cut out a doorway. Add some fences through the wall. I don't know why I added them there, it just looks cool. If you don't like them, you can change it to whatever it is that you like. On the left wall, we'll be adding 2 circular windows. And seriously, you can make whatever windows you like. On the right side of the wall, we just make 1 window. Before we move on to the second floor, we'll need to connect the storage at the back of the room, break open the doorway and add some stairs. And we're finished with the first floor. The second floor follows the same pattern. We'll start with the floor. Erect the walls 4 blocks high. Fence off the edges. Connect the stairs at the back of the house just in case you forget, although you won't forget since you will be using it very frequently. Make a window for the front wall. Make more windows on another side of the wall. And a door at the right. Yeah, I know it sounds really boring, listen to me right now. But don't worry kids, we're almost finished with the build. Start by adding pine wood on top of the wall and follow the blueprint to make the first layers of the roof. Right now it doesn't look like anything. There is this random part sticking out. It'll all make sense once the roof is finished. And here is the third layer. but we're still not finished. We'll have to go back to the first layer because we left the corners all weird. Japanese roof like to curve upward right at the end, so we're going to do exactly that. There's really nothing to be said here, just copy this image on all 4 corners of the roof. The last thing to do with the roof is to build the pointy part, which is not complicated, it's just a regular triangle. So the home is basically finished at this point. The rest of the build is going to be all decoration, because why not do a tutorial on that as well? What's worth doing is worth overdoing. We're going to finish the pathway that extends to the left and right side of the home. You don't actually have to follow this layout. I only add this because some people asked how to make a path. Japanese home is naturally dark, eerie, and well shaded, so we're not going to add too many lights, although we will make some garden lampposts. Now don't judge the blueprint, I know it looks awkward. At the back of the house, we're just going to make a small pond, because traditional Japanese homes seem to have a stadium-sized backyard. The last thing we need to do is add more colors to the ground by putting down a lot of tall grass, flowers, trees, and stones. If you have followed this along to the very end, thank you guys so much. I have spent the last 4 days recording and editing this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it and share it with everyone on Roblox Island. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If you don't have a question, say something random anyways. Don't forget to join the Discord or Roblox group called the Carrot Club. The invitation link is in the description. All I ask is that you be respectful to the rules that we have in place. The next 10 million coin giveaway is happening again next Friday, so be sure to leave your Roblox username in the pinned comment section if you haven't already done so. With that, thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video in game or at the Carrot Club. Take care, everybody.